Can you believe it? A toilet water issue even triggered a diplomatic conflict between two countries, and Bart was the root cause of everything. One day, Bart and Lisa competed to see whose body wash would drain down the sewer first. When Lisa looked set to win the contest, Bart wondered why the water swirl could never spin the opposite way. Lisa explained that water drains counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere. Bart refused to believe her. He kept flushing the toilet to alter the water's rotation, which made the water temperature in Homer's shower swing between scalding and freezing.
Go back! Oh, who's doing that?
Marge heard the commotion and put a stop to Bart's antics. Lisa told him he would need to head for the southern hemisphere to see clockwise draining water. Still skeptical, Bart phoned an Antarctic research station to ask about it. The staff member checked and found the toilet water had already frozen solid. Bart kept calling other people living in the southern hemisphere, yet none gave him the answer he wanted.
Bart, you can't actually call these places. Don't you know how expensive international calls are? Hello, operator. I'd like to make a collect call to Australia.
A boy living in Australia finally picked up his call. Bart pretended to be an expert from the International Drainage Commission and told the boy to check which way his toilet water swirled. The boy reported that it spun clockwise. Unsatisfied with the result, Bart asked him to check his neighbor's toilets as well. Milhouse then showed up to hang out with Bart, and Bart completely forgot about the ongoing phone call. He got up in the middle of the night for a glass of milk, and only then remembered to listen to the boy's update. The boy said every neighbor's toilet also drained clockwise. 3 weeks later, Homer received the family's phone bill. He feared he had made some expensive long-distance calls and paid the bill before Marge could scold him. Meanwhile, the Australian boy's father got a 900 AUD phone charge. Once he figured out what had happened, he rang Bart and demanded payment. Bart made up an excuse about the long distance and hung up on him. Furious, the man brought the incident to his local congressman. The politician promised to report the whole mess to the prime minister. Bart soon got a formal lawyer's letter, but he did not take it seriously.
Hey, I need that! Office of the Solicitor General? Office of the Prime Minister? Hopping Mad Collection Agency? What is all this stuff? Nothing. Some stupid country thinks I owe them money. Uh-oh, Bart, you better talk to Mom and Dad about this.
Homer and Marge were stuck with no clear solution and began searching for the Australian family's address. Right then, specialists sent by the United States government arrived to handle the crisis. They stated Bart's actions had worsened the already tense US-Australia ties and that Bart might be sent to Australia to serve jail time.
That's tough but fair. Boy, go with the man.
No. I'm not gonna have my son go to jail over some silly tip with Australia. You just have to find some other country to have relations with.
In the end, officials decided Bart needed to travel to Australia and make a public apology.
All Bart has to do is apologize and we get a free trip to Australia?
I can handle that. I'm an expert at phony apologies.
Bart,
I'm sorry.
that's better.
The Simpsons boarded a flight headed for Australia. Upon arrival, they checked into a fancy suite inside the embassy. While Bart chatted with Homer, the American ambassador to Australia told them an apology ceremony had been arranged at Parliament House.
Yeah, so the toilets go backwards in here?
No. To combat homesickness, we've installed a device that makes them swirl the correct American way.
The family soon arrived at the Parliament building, and Bart delivered his apology in front of the crowd. Still, the locals refused to let Bart off easy. They insisted he face their traditional punishment, getting kicked in the rear by an oversized boot. Homer could not bear to watch Bart endure the penalty. He snatched the giant boot and took the Prime Minister hostage to threaten the crowd. He then made a run for it with Bart.
Soil!
A local police